back to Persona 5. Last time, we soloed Sei Nijima with the help of Oracle.
What was that?
Now, it's time to return to the past. I mean present.
Don't worry about us. Just concentrate on getting away.
Now, when I did this for the first time, right, when I did this for the first time, when I first played this, was that Dan Green? I don't think so. Thought I heard Dan Green's voice, but when I did this for the first time, when the game came out, the first episode. Let me check real quick on my the very first episode of Persona 5 that I recorded for this series, because I had lots of attempts to record this game. The first attempt being like right when the game came out in I think it was what, April 2017. With the first episode, was 2018 or 2017 the game released. Hold up, gentlemen, I'm checking. Yeah, 2017 according to my files here. This one reads September 4th, 2017. September 4th, 2017. Yeah, I guess long story short, my first attempt to record this game, I don't even have all my attempts anymore. The first one I have on record is September 9th, or September 5th. September 5th, September 4th, 2017. It's currently, well, it's the middle of the night, so 3:50 a.m. on the 18th of February, 2020.
But I have to say, showing yourself above that crowd earlier was an excellent move. Nice work as always, Joker.
I bet Skull wouldn't pull it off that smoothly.
This happens because you have no sense for aesthetics.
Nobody asked you, Inari.
Yeah, that is how long it took to come full circle. It took, oh, how many months? You know, I guess technically you could say this just for the sake of time convenience. Again, 3:50 in the morning. February 17th, 2020, compared to when did this game launch? April? I want to say in America the game came out April, I don't remember, like April 9th, 2017. Maybe it was like 27th. I don't remember. It was somewhere in April. 2017. And, Yeah, and this series started properly after I bought a laptop. Well, I bought a capture card first. But I couldn't get the capture card to work properly. I couldn't get my audio to work properly. I waited a year and a half getting material, getting a laptop to record this game. I officially started in August 8th, 2018. When the first episode was recorded. Yep, August 8th, 1:45 p.m. August 8th, 2018. Was when the first episode of this series officially was recorded. So, I had to wait a long time. For me, real time, for many real life events and recording this on and off. 30 months in, we're finally back to where we started. Sorry if you dislike me kind of spinning my wheels there and repeating myself. But, you know, for me, it was just taking it in. Focus. That it's really been. I can see it. It's really been 30 months. 2 years and 6 months. I got everything working correctly. You know, not counting the over the year I spent trying to get this game to record, and not all this time being spoiler free on this game. You don't know how hard it is, especially with Persona 5 The Royal coming out. I mean, I guess I'll finish this game just in time for that, wouldn't I?
Just run! Get out of there!
I mean, I haven't even uploaded any of this. You probably won't even see this until Persona 5 The Royal comes out.
Okay, the enemy's focus is on him. Looks like the rest of us can slip away. Everyone remember where we're meeting up? No worries, I can guide you all.
But, yeah. Maybe I'll live stream Persona 5 The Royal. That'll probably have a better pacing. That way I won't have to worry about uploading several hundred gigabytes of footage now. 185 plus hours now. 185 hours and change. Yeah.
Stop right there!
Get away.
Take him down, Joker!
I'll reveal your true form. Let's see if this fight's any different.
You have progressed well through your recollections. Last spring, you awakened to this furious power.
Is now a real good time for this, Arsene?
Now, use that power and defeat the enemies before you!
Yeah, okay.
Comparing power. No threat. Get him, Joker!
There!
Everyone else, head to positions. Use Route B. Ooh, that was cool.
Persona!
Go
Ravage
down this time.
Oh, that's it! Persona! Kaguya!
Hoping I would be able to get away with this without needing to do that.
This'll hurt.
Oh, wait.
What? Ah!
Well, we're no longer burning.
Persona! Arsene!
So I guess that's nice.
There! What's wrong? Scared? Persona!
You're mine.
Don't half-ass it. Let's get this over with.
It's time.
Orpheus!
Cadenza!
Persona!
Why am I struggling so much against him?
Go down!
Come! Ravage them! Payback time, King! Persona!
Go down!
Indeed.
Your fate will soon be determined.
My goodness, I made that look sloppier than I did in the first go around.
Recall everything. Remember the bonds you have forged with your friends.
Oh, is this the check to see if I have level 10 social link with everyone? Because I don't.
If you are fated to continue past this point, then we shall surely meet again.
Okay, pull out before their backup gets here.
And I didn't get a single bit of XP for that.
Good. You defeated them with ease.
If you say so.
More of them? Be careful! Joker, behind you! Go through that door!
Y'all okay? Negative. Yeah, I can't go back. Oh well.
All right!
Come on, man.
I'm okay!
Can we go back?
Hey!
Alright. Alright.
Focus.
Hey, security level went down. Where exactly are we? How near we could explore?
I have something.
Gentleman right there. But it should be the Splinter Cell mesh. He shouldn't be able to see us.
No problems on my end.
Hi.
Where'd they go? Scum.
Hey, it's the teacher guy.
Find you no matter what.
Huh.
Where'd they go, damn it? I can't confirm the intruder's location.
Huh? What?
Oh, now you're gonna have me do that. I mean, I could just throw a knife at him, but I... See you later.
All right!
What if I try to go back? Probably should. I'll do what I did last time.
He's not alone. Find them and kill them all.
Something wrong? The exit should be up ahead.
Through there.
That's just how it is.
After that commotion, the bottom floor's completely closed off. Hey, can you make it?
Who do you think you're
Over
talking
there.
to?
There's nowhere to run.
See ya.
What a show off.
I have to sparkle in the
So
moonlight.
reckless, you know that?
Sparkling in the moonlight.
Enemies here?
What's wrong?
These readings. It can't be.
What happened?
An ambush? Joker, can you handle this?
Joker!
Oh no!
Capture him.
I mean, if I wanted to use my persona, I probably could, but there's probably another reason for us not to. Just horribly murder them with our persona. I mean, or use, you know, one of our other skills, like confusion.
Stop struggling. Suspect secured.
Didn't expect to find some kid. You have your teammate to thank for this. You were sold out.
Yes. I'm pretty sure I know who it is by now.
Suspect confirmed. Cuff it.
One I'm definitely gonna have to take responsibility for. It is kind of my fault. Saving is highly suggested as the story will progress greatly. Would you like to save now? Yes, game. Thank you. Yes. Oh, we're at the police station, everyone. Nice of the game to give us this opportunity. So if I screw it up, I don't have to fight the Nijima boss.
Guess the drug was too strong. Wake him up.
Wonder what they would have done if that didn't actually wake him up.
No dozing off. You still don't get it, do you? Give it up! Come on, cooperate. What? You want another shot?
Isn't that not what? Isn't that not going to get you what you
What about
want?
the camera? Are you thinking it can be used as video evidence?
Negative.
So you're not that dumb. Which is good. Because we get to take as much time as we need.
It's like he breaks Joker's neck right there, or Kagaro's neck. It's like, well,
Obstruction of justice,
good work, everyone.
blackmail, defamation, possession of weapons. Manslaughter too, yeah? Talk about the works. To think that all those crimes were led by a punk like this. And you seem to be enjoying every second of it. Huh?
oh,
You should know your place.
did not ask me to change the difficulty. I was hoping it would have done that just to keep my immersion.
Sign here. It's a confession under your name.
Sure. It's not gonna matter anyway.
Don't expect to walk out of here in one piece. We are going to make you understand. One must take full responsibility for their actions.
Take the pen and stab him. Yeah, but that wouldn't get us anywhere, though. We would get killed by the other two gentlemen in the room. That's a big pen, though. I appreciate them bringing a pen that's as nice to dysgraphic hands as mine. As someone with dysgraphia myself. Alright, an entire day passes. Good work.
Excuse me, but this area's off.
By the way, the no spoiler policy I remember reading about when Persona 5 came out when the English version launched, or I guess the worldwide version, if you will. Didn't like Atlas USA say you couldn't progress? I think, what was the date? 7/7 was the first one they gave. And what was the second one? Was it this date? It might have been this date, 11/20. So, I guess we're now officially here.
I'm Nijima from the Public Prosecutor's Office.
The prosecutor's office? What business do you have here?
Take a guess.
Just let me through. It's urgent. There's something I need to confirm with the suspect.
Nijima-san, I believe this case is no longer in your jurisdiction. Besides...
You prosecutor sign Nijima? There's a call from your director. Hurry and get it over with. To be frank, you're being an inconvenience.
I thought I ordered you to stand by.
I'm responsible for this case, yet I'm not even being allowed an interrogation?
Yeah, it's quite interesting, don't you think?
I'm calling because I knew you'd bring it up.
Especially considering the, potentially her dying. I mean, we didn't see someone shoot her shadow, but we also did not see her shadow go back to her. Nor did we see the palace actually collapse.
I will not be convinced unless I confirm it for myself.
So perhaps say Shadow won in the end. Perhaps we did not steal her treasure.
This is my case.
Good luck to you then. I won't be expecting much, though.
What was in the briefcase, I wonder, that we have?
Prosecutor, I forgot to mention something important. Your time will be cut short. We can't permit you to talk with him for long.
Yet you'll be permitted to talk for 185 hours. I think we're up to 186 hours now, actually. Unless I somehow condensed all that. Even if I condensed all that by a factor of 10, it would still take 3 hours. Right, because if we turned it into 186 minutes, right, it would still take a little over 3 hours. And the entrance and exit. So let's just round it up to 190 minutes. Let's say. Yeah. And that's if we're able to condense every hour into a minute of discussion.
It's for your own sake.
Although, to be honest, a lot of the stuff we did, like the socializing stuff, can probably be skipped over. So it may not be that unreasonable to say we were able to accomplish this in a few hours. But if she's only given like 20 minutes, 20 minutes, so less than an hour, yeah, unlikely.
His methods are unknown. After all, we don't even know if it's safe to simply meet and speak with him.
Could be only 15 minutes, I don't know.
I understand.
Can someone go through and see how long each of the individual scenes we spend with her are to see what the actual time is?
Well done on making it this far, inmate. Now that you have traversed your long, perilous recollection, you truly have entered the present.
Alright. So, what's the plan, guys? I'm gonna use the Velvet Room to teleport me out.
The effects of that drug are gonna wear off soon.
Are they? Interesting.
This is your golden opportunity. You must grasp the truth that will save you from the brink of ruin.
Because it looked like the drug was causing all sorts of horrible effects.
The evil influence who wishes you dead is fast approaching.
Yay.
If you want to win this unreasonable game...
Well, haven't we already done that?
If you wish to take back your stolen future... recall the bonds you formed with your allies.
Okay.
And grasp the truth that will save you from the brink of ruin.
Ha 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 ha.
Alright, here we go.
I see.
Well, we got the trophy for it, so... I guess that's another thing I could look at. I could open our trophies to see when I got each individual trophy. We will do that at the end of the series. Yeah, we'll do that at the end of the series, I believe. Just in case the trophies have any spoilers in them, which they might.
So that's what led to your ending up here.
Mm-hmm.
What a disappointing end to the hero of justice.
Oh, you think this is over? You could argue we've been having a one-on-one battle, if you will, with Sei for the entire game. I just thought about that. Considering we've been talking to her this whole time.
I still can't believe it. But I now have a general idea of the methods you used for your crimes. There's much more I'd like to ask, but my allotted time is nearly up.
Okay.
I do have a suggestion, though. Care to strike a deal? If you cooperate with me, I'll consider lightening your sentence.
Really? What is it that you want?
I have a responsibility to solve this case. I will win, even if it means brokering a deal with you.
Really?
Your operation was leaked and you failed to change my heart. There's no point in being obstinate now.
I see.
You've corrupted the order of this country and caused an uprising against its very existence.
I can't really argue with you there. We kind of did, even though we didn't really intend to. That's what ended up happening. So it is kind of our responsibility at this point.
You'll most likely be given life imprisonment or the death penalty, unless you accept my proposal.
I see. Wait, I know in the Japanese version you're actually charged for murder, but it's like, I don't think the death penalty is even on the table.
Going forward, I will read a list of people who are closest to you in this case. Tell me honestly whether or not the following are involved with the Phantom Thieves. First, the friend who you've been with since the day you transferred to Shujin, Ryuji Sakamoto. One of the victims of the Kamoshida case, An Takamaki. Ichiryusai Madarame's pupil, Yusuke Kitagawa. The daughter of Wakaba Ishiki, Futaba Sakura. The heiress to the Okumura Foods legacy and daughter of its CEO, Haru Okumura. And the frequently probing student council president of Shujin Academy, Makoto Nijima. Those are your accomplices in the Phantom Thieves case, are they not?
No. They are not.
So you won't sell out your friends. Then let me change the question. I find it hard to believe that high schoolers could have pulled off these crimes by themselves. Were there not others outside of your direct group who encouraged your crimes or lent their aid? Not to repeat myself, but remember that your life will be forfeit if your sentence is not lightened.
It won't come to that. I can promise you that.
You had the cooperation of people outside your group, did you not? Can you tell me about them?
I cannot. There was no one else.
I see.
You do realize that I could be here you know, to give you that I could be completely uninvolved, even though that is clearly not the case at this point. But I could be, you know, random guy number 1 who was set up to take the fall.
So you won't speak a word about either your teammates or your collaborators.
That is correct. Other than what I've already told you.
Do you even understand the position that you're in?
Well, for the most part.
Let's discuss one other person. Goro Akechi.
Yes. One who I'm gonna have to take responsibility for.
There are reports that he was acting alongside the Phantom Thieves as well. Might he be a part of your team too?
Yeah. Not Akechi.
So Goro Akechi wasn't one of you. Very well.
Well, seems like, not anymore, at least, from what I've gathered.
So be it. You clearly have no intention of bargaining with me.
Unless Akechi reconsiders, we will probably, well, outside of LeBlanc, probably not see each other again. Well,
Even now, you're still acting as though you're a hero of justice.
am I? Or am I not? Maybe your opinion of me, maybe your assumption of me is just incorrect.
Your teammates have sacrificed you in order to escape, yet you wish to defend their honor?
Have they, though? You don't strictly know that.
Why won't you talk about them?
Because it's wrong.
Don't be ridiculous. You're the one who's made wrong choices.
Am I? Perhaps. But does that make your choice right? Tell me, do you call this justice?
Justice? Then tell me, what is this justice you speak of?
Unfortunately, I won't be able to give the answer I wish to give here. Oh, kind of. I can be vague. Sticking to the right path.
Sticking to the right path?
Yep, pretty vague, isn't it? I haven't even defined what that is yet.
That's no different from us.
Is it?
You continue to stand firm. Are you implying that we have no evidence on you?
I never said that, now did I?
You're right. We have nothing. And it doesn't help that your story sounds like a fairy tale.
Well then.
But many people have fallen victim to this. We need to learn the truth.
Truth can be stranger than fiction, you know.
The truth, huh? I don't even know what's right anymore. And it's all due to your strange story.
Again, truth can be stranger than fiction. I should know. I've had a few of those moments in my life. Although now we should focus on the actual plot of this game. Yes. What about the true culprit? That's who you want.
After all this, you're still... Are you listening?
I am.
The side effects of the truth serum should be wearing off. I won't be deceived by such a poor act.
Tell me, what is in this truth serum? Won't be deceived. Yay, I've screwed it up.
You realized it too then.
Oh. It's the... Yeah, it's those scenes which, where the player wasn't allowed to see them. This was right after we met with Akechi, after he revealed everything. I actually kind of wish it showed the scene, the first scene that it would show in this set would be, maybe it will show it after this, but when we were in the TV station with Akechi, when Morgana brought up pancakes. But Akechi wasn't able to see us. He heard us down the hall. But Morgana was talking about pancakes. Neither myself, An, or Ryuji were talking about pancakes in an area where he could hear us. Only Morgana was. That meant he heard Morgana, which meant he'd been in the metaverse. I wonder if Morgana and Kagero here, Morgana and Kagero, have caught on.
It was our conversation about pancakes, right?
Mm-hmm. So, we knew even then.
There's no way he could have reacted like that if he hadn't heard me.
Unless he's a psychic, but we haven't seen any evidence to that. And he was so certain, too. Not a mind reader.
Hey. Can you hear me? It seems your mind is clearing up. But unfortunately, my time has run out. Although I find your story to be quite interesting, I won't be able to speak with you any longer.
I see. But don't you want to win?
Huh?
Isn't winning important to you?
What are you getting at?
I saw the other you in the palace. Of course I know how much winning is. How much winning means to you.
That's right. No matter the results of this case, I won't be receiving credit.
Oh.
I even had to call in a large favor just to conduct this interrogation.
I see. Yes. How convenient. Makoto even brought that up. What do you remember, Kagero?
So, how did that thing we asked you to look into go? Nijima mentioned a special interrogation room, didn't she?
I don't remember when she mentioned it before, but apparently we knew about it.
Good. It looks like we can make this work if we lure them there.
Them?
Hey. Hey, are you listening? Our time's up. We're done talking here.
It's like the third time you've said that, but you've yet to leave the room.
Goodbye.
Tell me, is this what you planned?
Planned?
Yes. You clearly came here for a reason.
Why are you saying such odd things? Anyhow, there's one last thing I want to ask you.
Oh?
There's something that's been bothering me for some time now.
Yes?
Recently, I was removed from my post as head of this investigation and was told to remain on standby.
It's probably because you're about to die. I don't know a better way of explaining that to you.
A short while later, I received word you were caught in the act, within some bizarre phenomenon.
Uh-huh. The metaverse. By the way, does that mean all those police officers and people who went in can now understand Morgana? Just thought about that.
But that was all I was told.
Doesn't that also mean... Huh. It means we can also bring people in and there aren't any horrible side effects?
You were told someone sold you out, correct?
Uh-huh.
If that's true, who could it have been? Don't you have any idea?
Oh, I already know who. Yes, I promised Haru if it ended up being Haru, I would solve it. And I intend to. Yes. Akechi Goro sold us out. So, as I said many times over, I will take responsibility for him. I will also deal with him myself. And by self, I mean myself and Oracle.
My suspicions were true in the end. Still, to think his true intention was to sell us out.
Well, I mean, it was a little too convenient, don't you think, that he showed up with exactly what we were looking for?
All that's left is to figure out a way to hand it over.
To who?
It's all up to you, leader.
And what to who? Alright.
Okay then. Giving him the phone without arousing suspicion will be easier said than done.
Him the phone. You mean Akechi the phone?
We'll be counting on you to pull this one off.
Alright. So I have to get... I'm assuming that's Akechi. I need to get Akechi a phone. The phone. Whose phone? What phone?
What's wrong? Might you have an idea as to who sold you out?
Yeah, I already explained it. I want to make a deal with you. Yes, this is what you were here for, isn't it?
Yes, very well. Go on. If you know something, you must tell me. I won't allow things to end like this.
Very good. The phone.
You mean this?
That's what that is, isn't it?
I've been told the lock on it is quite complicated, but it's only a matter of time until it's cracked.
Yeah, but wouldn't it be more convenient for you if I simply opened it for you?
What's so important about this smartphone? Are you going to unlock it and show me the data?
Well, I'll unlock it for you, but I need you to do something with it.
Let's let her sleep.
Hopefully Sojiro won't find it awkward that she's sleeping on my couch.
She hasn't slept for days while she's been getting that app ready.
When did this happen?
Now we gotta figure out a way to show him the phone.
Show it, huh?
That's right. I'm sure Makoto and the others told you about it.
Yeah, I wanted clarification by show. Like, does it have to have a certain screen open? Need more clarification, Morgana.
We need to show it to the true culprit. You know, the traitor.
You can just call him by name now. I'm pretty sure everyone knows who it is already, and I've said his name multiple times.
Hey! What are you trying to get at here? And what about this smartphone?
Show it to the true culprit.
The true culprit?
We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that?
Looks like we're the one who's short on time.
Public security questioning will occur on the first day. And with that room, my task will be simple. And thus, the dangerous criminal responsible for the mass mental shutdowns shall end his own life.
Please. I need you to be clear with me. Who am I supposed to show this to?
I probably should have said the traitor. Let's give her a clue. Not a teammate.
Not a teammate?
The true culprit and not a teammate. Who else have I explained to you who fits that bill?
My God.
You know, don't you?
You're referring to him, aren't you?
I am. You asked me him by name, didn't you? You need to trust me.
What are you plotting? I can't even begin to fathom it.
Well, just know you're involved now. Good luck with that.
It appears my time is up. This is as far as our conversation can go. This will be my last involvement with this case.
Will it?
Very well. I've listened to your whole story, so I may as well play along to the end.
Thank you, Say.
And that honest look in your eyes. I used to view the world the same way too once. I'll place my bet on you.
I appreciate it.
I just need to show him the phone, right?
Yes. Yells if Say finally understands.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of judgment, granting thee infinite power.
We have acquired true justice, which is a lot of question marks.
All right.
Your justice confidant has increased to the max rank. As always, you will gain using personas of the Judgment Arcana will now grant you EXP due to Arcanaverse. Say has awakened to true justice.
All right.
Okay.
I'll be going now.
Combate!
What good will this do, though?
Well, I hope it'll do enough. Hope it will do enough good.
Akechi-kun? Why are you here?
In case you needed any further confirmation.
Why do you seem so surprised?
It's like he was predicted to be here.
I needed my director to step in to get access, and I was directly responsible for this case. How did you get approval?
For the same reason you did. I am heading up the investigation team after all.
Huh. Now he's the lead investigator?
It's only natural I'd have the right to interrogate our culprit as well, don't you think?
Human Resources has arrived.
They assigned you command?
That was a joke, of course. I'm merely here to assist with the public security interrogation.
Was it?
I am surprised it's this far underground, though. There aren't any others incarcerated here, yes? Nobody would ever know if things got a little violent.
Yeah, they already have.
If I remember correctly, didn't you say there was another culprit besides the Phantom Thieves?
That was but a lie I spread to set them up.
Interesting. But did you lie?
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot that I had deceived you too, Sai-san. After all, if you wish to trick your enemies, you must first trick your allies.
Must you, though?
So it was you.
Yes.
You're the one who sold out the Phantom Thieves.
Indeed he did.
I need you to be clear with me. Who am I supposed to show this to? My God. You're referring to him, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Is there a problem?
Akechi-kun, does this phone look familiar to you?
Excuse me?
That did a thing.
What is this phone?
He knows what it did, didn't it? He knows.
It belonged to the leader of the Phantom Thieves. I believe you'll need it for your investigation.
Not personally. I was acting alongside the Phantom Thieves myself, remember?
True. This is undoubtedly a great accomplishment. Good luck in there.
Foolish woman.
Now you can have a 185 plus hour session with me, Akechi. How nice. That is, of course, if you have reconsidered.
May I ask that you accompany me? Going in unarmed to interrogate a murderer makes me uncomfortable.
Unarmed, huh?
Huh? What are you?
Huh.
I owe you for all of this. Thanks.
Isn't this room soundproof? Also, the camera's here. Like, what's the point of having the silencer on that? I mean, you could also say, what was the point of bringing him in there only to shoot him? But you kind of need his gun. It's a little odd you were carrying a suppressor for his gun. That would have been really awkward for you if that didn't fit on the barrel thread. That would have been really awkward for you indeed. If, that silencer didn't fit. But, I'm assuming you've taken care of the cameras already? And, of course, even if the gun is silenced, if this room isn't soundproofed, he would still hear the silenced gunshot.
That's right. You and your little friends were vital to our plan. And now it will be completed.
Will it?
Your popularity truly was quite stunning.
I don't see a pool of blood on the floor. Are you sure you killed him?
That just made using you all the more worthwhile.
Using me, huh? Akechi has unveiled his true identity. My bond with Akechi has grown deeper. Tell that to the dead guy in the room.
All right.
Justice Confidant has increased to rank 8. As always, you will gain more EXP from Arcanaverse when using personas. In this case, it's the Justice Arcana. I suppose this means you've reconsidered, hasn't it? Akechi. Ah, there's our pool of blood.
Have you finally pieced it all together?
Side of the head, Akechi.
Case closed. This is how your justice ends.
No one's gonna buy he shot himself from that angle, you know that, right? And also, who would have shot himself with a silenced gun? Oh dear. Made a mess on that table. We ruined a beautiful table. The table didn't deserve that.
Hmm?
Who broke that? Another thing. The powder residue isn't gonna match his head. Because that would have been burn marks from the barrel. For this whole faking suicide thing, Akechi, you kinda screwed it up. but I suppose you never expected anyone to look into the details of it.
Shido-san, my job is complete.
Well, it is him after all. The final confirmation we needed of who we're gonna solve.
I've told you not to call me by name. Regardless, all that's left is to deal with the remnants.
Tie the loose end, huh?
The continued deaths of these teenagers would be a bit much, don't you think? I considered making it appear they had a falling out, but that would only amplify public frenzy. It would be best to have each of them meet with an unfortunate accident once the storm blows over.
Is there any possibility they'll want to avenge their leader?
Well, I can name at least one person, but she's not a combatant, so... not necessarily?
No chance. They're nothing but cattle anyway. They have no backbone without his guidance.
I'd actually imagine Makoto has plenty of backbone, but whatever.
I will keep my eye on them just in case, though.
I'll be counting on you.
They will live their lives cowering in fear of death. An apt punishment for obstructing our work.
Until an unfortunate accident happens to them.
Make sure to kill that strange cat once you find it as well.
Oh, now you've gone too far. You know, I wouldn't have been too overly upset if you'd killed Ryuji. I mean, I still would have been bitter about it, but I wouldn't have gone and headhunted you over it. But if you were to touch Futaba or Morgana, I will destroy everything. Just know that. I will ruin everything. It won't be a change of heart anymore. That won't be on the table. Your opportunity to surrender would disappear the moment you touched one of them.
Understood. Though I doubt there's anything to worry about. It's merely a cat, after all.
More importantly, they should be dealing with the suicide right about now. Things will become quite busy once the word gets out. I'll need to prepare my comments on the matter.
I must be prepared to deal with it on my end as well. Beyond that, what of the director of the Special Investigations Unit?
Oh yeah, that guy. We never learned his name, and that's probably why.
Perhaps he'll be struck by a mysterious illness sometime soon.
Perhaps. You better hope no one can trace that call of yours, or else you're screwed. Maybe you've gotten complacent over all this time. It's that same little pulse.
No. It can't be.
He knew. Which is why he's being removed.
Even me. God damn it. Shit.
What's up, phone?
What was all that about, showing him this phone? The Phantom Thief Alibaba? Who is this?
Futaba! Ah, yes.
I am Alibaba, a member of the Phantom Thieves. I inquire as to your justice. Sai Nijima.
How do they know I have this?
Because Futaba has tapped the phone and can see through the camera.
Goro Akechi is evil. He didn't come to interrogate the captured Phantom Thief. He came to kill him.
And, well, about that.
We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that? Yes, the guard will be one of ours. We'll have to eliminate him after to destroy the evidence, though.
Oh, how unfortunate. Well, you kind of eliminated him first, didn't you?
Don't trust the guard either. He's an accomplice as well. Now then, I'll tell you detailed steps to take.
Yay, Oracle's going to help Nijima save us.
You must save him.
You must save Kagero Miyuki.
You want me to save him?
Or in the normal way to pronounce it, for the normal way the Japanese pronounce names. Miyuki Kagero. It's that pulse again. Like the pulse when we go into the metaverse.
Huh?
Wait, aren't you supposed to be dead?
What is it?
Nothing.
Wait. You not dead?
Anyway, what brings you here? I thought you were done with your business.
Did anyone else stop by? Nobody?
There'd be no reason for anyone else to come down here.
You're so nervous, man.
Yes, the guard will be one of ours. We'll have to eliminate him after to destroy the evidence, though.
So it's all true.
Of course it's true. Is something the matter?
It's Akechi-kun. He had to take a sudden call, so he won't be able to make it down today.
Nice.
Huh?
I've been asked to handle things instead.
You? But...
Stop being so nervous, man.
You know, if you stay here, they'll likely get rid of you to eliminate any evidence. I suggest you go into hiding at once if you value your life.
Change everything. Leave nothing to chance.
Yes, ma'am.
And don't say a word of what transpired here. Trust nobody. Forget this ever happened.
I wonder if we'll find out what happened to him.
And now we return to our continued report. This morning, the police have announced that they've detained a suspect who may in fact be the leader of the Phantom Thieves group. The suspect is reported to be a young man who's...
Can I get you to look over here?
Oh, I'm sorry.
So he got caught. That group sure was something.
Yeah.
So the next shoot got me thinking. How about we
Kirito?
have you do an idol thing, you know? That cool?
What a surprise to think that the one behind all this is just a minor.
And considering how quickly they announced his arrest, the police must surely be confident in the outcome of this case.
Well, I'll be. Goodness, look at you now. It's been a while, Ryuji.
Huh?
You stopped visiting so abruptly, everyone was worried about you. It's your second year, right? Are you still doing track and field? I'd love to see you run again.
Also, the young man continues to remain silent, refusing to implicate any potential accomplices. However, considering the number of charges brought against him...
I wonder if something happened.
Yeah.
You seemed stumped for once. Not feeling it today?
Yes.
Oh, I'm not chiding you. Just do as normal at your own pace. With your skills, there's no need to worry about your future.
Normal. Right.
school student. How do you think he was contacting the others?
The police here can search any online communications. His accomplices may slip up eventually.
Still, it seems the Phantom Thieves' most recent targets have gone comatose.
Was Fox's name there Inari?
Given the lack of physical violence, their method is still a mystery. Regardless, the police are looking into attempted murder charges.
Not that attempted murder.
You never turned it in? That's quite the surprise. I thought I lost it this whole time.
I'm sorry.
Well, your grades are excellent. And you're student council president. I'm sure you'll be admitted anywhere you apply. That one Phantom Thief should have followed your example. You hear? It seems he was caught. Some high schooler. I wonder why he turned to a life of crime.